Hey guys, Kamina the coach here, coming back at you. So it's been a while because I'm getting ready to move again. So I've been really busy. So I've actually recorded this video before and I erased it because it's going to make some people really uncomfortable. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to say it in a way that's going to be received. I apologize for this horror. So I guess I'm better off recording on my phone because this camera on my computer is like. Anyways, so our topic today is why your lies are killing you. So, first of all, I know that people always say that everything in the world is connected, everything in the universe is connected, and what you do affects everything and everyone. So usually the advice that I give or the wisdom that I share is based a lot, not just on spirituality, but actual science. So I spend a lot of time, because I'm a nerd, I spend a lot of time studying quantum physics. So Einsteinian stuff. But there was actually a guy, so Einstein started, I want to talk to you about this theory. Einstein was the first person to look at it, but in case you don't know, Einstein was Jewish and he was very, very, very religious. So this theory that I'm about to talk about, he actually started it towards the end of his career, but it was so disconcerting for him. He was afraid that it would take away the idea of that everything was already planned, that God had already planned everything out. So what it's called, and you can Google it, really amazing documentaries out there on it, spooky particles at a distance. So the theory has actually been proved two different times. And the second time was the method that they used to prove that the theory was true was so complex that there's almost no way that the theory could not be true. So basically what the theory says is that all particles created in the same instance, in the same catastrophic event, all the particles that were created in this event are connected, and that something that happens to one is going to cause an effect or a change in the other. For every particle that was created in a catastrophic event. And a scientist that came after Einstein, and I cannot for the love of me remember the scientist's name, who was able to, quantum physicist, who was able to prove this after Einstein. Two different tests, two different ways that he proved it. And wow, isn't that something? So our universe was created by a catastrophic event. So if you believe in God, it was still a catastrophic event. So scientifically, it's still, and science and religion can agree. So don't think that one excludes the other. So anyway, spooky particles at a distance, Google it, watch some documentaries on it. It's real deal, folks. So this is not made up stuff. So this is the science behind that everything is connected. What you do really and truly is affecting something, someone out there in the universe, maybe 2, 3, 4 different somethings or someones. Everything actually is. So when you drop the pebble in the water and it sends out these waves. Okay, so now let's talk about the culture of lying. Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Honey, do I look fat in this dress? No, no, not at all. Oh, I'm starting to look old. No, no, you still look great. Little small white lies, entertaining lies, lying not to hurt someone's feelings, right down to the very malicious stuff because we're scared or we want to protect ourselves. We live in a culture where lies are acceptable. So I'm a healer, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach. So I'm a Reiki healer. So I have to study to keep my craft active or up to date, to stay on my stuff to make sure that I'm as effective as possible. And I was watching something from another healer today who's also a scientist, psychiatrist, many, many degrees. And she said something that really, that prompted me to make this video today. Liars don't heal. Let me say that again for you. Liars don't heal. So for those of you that are chronically unhappy, chronically depressed, chronic pain, chronic sickness, you're sick often, I encourage you to take a good look at yourself before you're looking outside of you. The solution, one of the solutions anyways, to poor health, to internal misery, one of the solutions to this is a really easy fix. Live your life with integrity. So don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. A lot of us say we hate to be lied to, but we have no problem dishing out lies to others. Lies especially that we know are going to hurt somebody else or cause somebody else to take the fall for something that we've done are especially damaging to your physical being. So the other person or the other people may not know that you were lying, but you know, and your soul knows that you were lying, that you are lying. And it's preventing you from getting the healing, physical and emotional, that you so desperately crave. Somebody said to me, well, Kamina, what about the politicians and all the really rich people that are very, very crooked? What about them? Well, here's the thing. You're not in their head. You're not in their life. Look at all the starlets that die really young. Look at Whitney Houston. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at all, there's tons. We could go on and on and on of all these rich, famous people that were just really, really miserable inside. So, talking about politicians, very rich people that lie and scheme to get to the top, you don't know the suffering that they face daily. Because nothing, no evil goes unpunished. And for every action, there is an equal opposite reaction somewhere on the earth and inside of you. So the number one thing you can do for yourself if you're hurting emotionally, spiritually, or physically, most importantly, because that's what you're actually feeling. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe spiritual is pretty bad. And emotional is pretty bad hurt as well. So the thing that you can do right now for your health, for all of your health, is start living with some integrity, not some, with complete integrity. Start telling the truth. Now that doesn't mean ladies are especially guilty of this. We're not talking about throwing shade. Yeah, girl, you look like you picked up some weight. No, we're not talking about throwing shade. I'm talking about being honest, being authentic, living your life with integrity. if you're a vegetarian, you're drinking wheatgrass shots and spinach smoothies and all that stuff, none of that makes a difference if you're not living with integrity, folks. Recovering line addict, by the way. When I was younger, I was like, I wonder if I'm ever, well, a kid, teenage years, I was like, I thought it would just be that way forever. I don't know why. I was really good at lying too. But it's amazing the weight that's lifted off of you when you decide to live with 100% integrity. So this video has gone long, but for a very good reason. I hope that you were able to stay with me to the end. I hope that you took something amazing from this. I hope that from this moment on you choose to live with integrity and stop lying to yourself. By the way, just one more little thing before we go. The number one cause of psychosis and mental issues is that people are lying to themselves. People aren't able to accept the truth for themselves. So stop lying to yourself as well. Live with integrity. Love yourself. Love others. Wishing you love, peace, joy, and happiness. Kamina the coach. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace. I'm out.